Hello everyone and welcome back. Meat Department here. I'm so glad you could join me for another video today. So we're back on the main character here and we're nearly level 4.2 billion levels yet again. So, I love doing these rebirths, setting back up and seeing if we can get the stuff in a fast manner or if it takes a while to get it. So today that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to rebirth, get a little bit stronger, set back up, run through some quests, Borak perhaps, arena, basically just see what we can do and how fast we can do it. So let's jump right in. I'm loving these Super Sundays, by the way. They are beast mode, let me tell you that. So let's go run over here and get ready to pick up our quest from the bunny when we do the official rebirth, of course. And I'm hoping today that we can get the Sites of Prophecy and back within reasonable time. So it's not an issue of income in anymore, it's an issue of just pure luck. So the main character is decked out with all the passes, lucky pass, but you know, it's still RNG in the end. So let's get started right away with this level 4.2 billion rebirth. I mean, it's almost 4.2, it's basically right on the cusp. Let's do it. So bring up the screen, and that's going to be 16.1 trillion soul gems. That's going to be a lot of skill points, right? Skills are getting good. The faster we get the levels, the faster we get the soul gems, and I love it. So let's go ahead, get the rebirth ready, and go. Upgrade the skills. We've got the auto clicker going because this is taking a minute, that's for sure. Bam! So we ended up 418,500. That is beautiful. Let's pick up the quest. He wants me to join the arena. Okay, I can do that. So in the meantime, I'm going to put on my Ren Brightblade skin. I'm going to max upgrade it to get some juice pumping into it, and we're going to go into the mythic area. Ooh, we're going to click that arena match. Now, we're not that strong, so we might get wrecked, actually, unless we could pick up a quick weapon or two here and actually put them on. So let's make that the goal. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Max? No, I want to upgrade it. Offhand. We'll max that one too, just in case. No? Okay. So nobody's even joining the arena. Alright, so we wait for a tick of passive income and come back in and try to buy the Site of Prophecy. So that's kind of a problem. You have to maybe server hop every now and then, especially if people just don't want to play the arena, right? A lot of people don't want to play the arena, or they're just simply AFK getting the summer shell currency and all that stuff. But hopefully someone joins the arena here so I can at least do the quest. If not, we still got Borak, we still got shell orbs to pick up, and that'll be okay. So let's span this open, see if our first bag will get the Site of Prophecy. A lot of you always ask me, how much gold or bags does it take to get Site of Prophecy? It's completely random. Sometimes I get it within the first few bags, sometimes I'm going on for like 15, 20 minutes, even a half an hour at times to get it. I mean, with the lucky pass, it's what, a 0.5% chance? Let's zoom in here. Yeah, 0.5% chance. So it's twice as good as if you don't. It's 0.25. It's still random, right? It's just it's a little easier when you're higher level and really buffed up in skills, because you know your passive income allows you to pretty much stand here and open them up until you do get it. So this was about a bag full right here, and there wasn't one in that. It was not a full bag, I don't think, but close enough. I think I stopped it a little early. So let's just click it back on here and go. If you want to know what I'm doing, I'm using an auto clicker. I have a Logitech mouse. I have OP auto clicker is the one I primarily use. It doesn't matter what your auto clicker is, as long as you have one that clicks on the screen. I have it set to 1 millisecond. People tell me you can set it to 0 milliseconds. It works on 10 milliseconds the same, pretty much. Just set it to something low, 0, 1. It pretty much just means it's going to click that fast with basically no delay. And what it does, the game processes all those clicks and it buys like 4, 5, 6 at a time because you're clicking so darn fast. And it's filling your bags with all of them, even though they're not popping up on the screen like the pets do. So that's what's going on there, in case you were curious. So we should be getting close, I think, to a full bag here. So let's see if we got one of the sites. It's always great when it actually pops up on your screen and, you know, shows you, because it just feels better. But it's always a surprise too when you open the bags and find out, hey, there's a scythe hanging out in there for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up a few more. Wow, I feel like it's like the bottomless bag here. what is this? The bag of holding from Dungeons and Dragons? Is it the never ending bag? All right. So we're level 7 million right now. And we'll see if by this point we get a scythe set up here. So pretty much this is my routine. Every time I do rebirth, come up here, and sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. And basically, I want to equip the best gear before I really get going. And I like to set up with orbs because it's the summer event. So I'm not only collecting shells, and a lot of them with the Super Sundays, I am collecting basically double ticks of gold. So every time you get an orb, it gives you a full tick of gold, speed, and experience. So you're getting gold really fast by running around getting orbs as well. If the orbs weren't there, I would be hunting the gnomes down. I would just be standing there, probably letting the gnomes run into me. And that's how I'd be primarily getting my gold when I'm AFK. But for active, the orbs are good right now. Obviously doing quests and stuff as well. But honestly, I sometimes just find it easier just to simply get the orbs rather than go through quests or kill Borak, just because it's more brain dead. I could pop something up on YouTube, a video, music, and really just run the same orb circuits over and over again and get basically a lot of income to juice my stuff up so that when I am standing there AFK, you know, it's not doing so bad. And that's really the goal. If you want to level up your skills quickly, you should probably rebirth more often than not. I wouldn't really put a number on level. I would put more of an emphasis on number of hours spent swinging, right? So at the very least, I would rebirth once a day, right? Once a day is a good rule of thumb. If you can do it more than once a day, then that would obviously help you out more. So there's one scythe. So all right. So what's this? Bag number 4? And we got a scythe in bag number 4. So hopefully within the next 4 bags, hopefully sooner actually, we can land the second one, stick it on, and look professional. So let's do it. We're almost up to level 10 million. We are 10 million now. And yeah, so I got 10 million levels standing here just trying to get a scythe of prophecy. So that's pretty insane, right? So let's go. Let's get this bad boy so then we can move on and get Beck. Usually Beck is a lot quicker to get. Sometimes that's not the case. Beck doesn't want to come out, but usually Beck comes out pretty easily for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. Probably because it's not a 0.5% chance to get like the Scythe of Prophecy is. So I know having this bulk sell feature is definitely nice compared to how it used to be without it. But at this point, I feel like since everyone's a professional unboxer and we get lots of stuff, it would be nice just to be able to lock your stuff and just wipe away all that's not locked with a click of a button. That would be nice. That would be real nice. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my shells. At this point, they're kind of just hanging out there. I should probably spend them at the very least to get more artifacts. That would probably be a wise investment to do. I just haven't actually wanted to open up anymore after all the shells that I have been getting and opening things with. But I do need to definitely blow through them. That's for sure. And that's just the culprit of really just collecting orbs. Right there. So let's go. I'd love to join the arena, but I want to finish getting set up here. Sometimes it just takes longer than it should. I tell you. Sometimes it just takes longer than it should. Usually when I decide to just say, all right, we'll be back when we get it, I cut away and come back and bam, there it is. So that's probably what I should do here. Let me just go ahead and keep on opening these up, and I'll be back when I do get that second scythe. All right, so I had to come back and show you this. I told you, almost every time. It's kind of insane. So I didn't get the scythe, and I said, you know what? Let's go over and just open some skins too and get the back. And look what happened. This isn't even a full bag, right? It's 5, 10, 11, 12, 16, and I got, look at this, triple Becks. That's, I don't understand. That's kind of insane. So we got all those Becks basically back to back to back, and it wasn't even a bag full. So Beck, for some reason, it's 3% chance with the Lucky Pass. That's why. So it's like, it's hard to get, but it's not really that hard to get when you open up a ton. But I didn't even open up a ton. As you saw, I opened up 16 and got 3. So that's kind of insane. So hopefully that kind of luck is going to spread over here. And we're going to get this scythe because, I tell you, this scythe, this scythe, you either get it or you don't. Let me tell you, we could be sitting here for a while, which is why I kind of got to cut away until I finally get it, or else this is going to be too boring because it's only so long I can sit here and talk while opening up these chests. So let's go ahead and give this bag a little look before I pause it away again and then come back when we finally do get it. So I'm hoping it's in here. Wish me luck opening this up. Let's go. Is it in here? Is it in here? It's not in here. How dare you? How dare you, Scythe? All right, so we're going to continue the process and I will be right back. All right, there we go. We got it. Put it in the offhand. Juice it up. Bam. Sell some of this stuff around it because it's kind of annoying to look at, not going to lie. Oh, so it only took actually a couple more bags since I went away to get it. So I'm happy with that. So there we go. Bam. Set up with a full set of the best gear. 2 sights and Beck the Fire God. Let's go ahead and sell some of these chests. We are already level almost 25 million just from setting up. So this is what I'm saying. This is the difference between my main character right here, the one I put all of the real big time passion and resources and grind time into, compared to the free-to-play alts, which I do actually play more heavier than you think, but not as heavy. They're getting pretty beefy and strong as well, but they just can't sustain getting this stuff all in one sitting like I can with the main. I can come up here with the main, know I'm going to get this stuff, and then begin the process of juicing up my income so that I can get the stuff enchanted to a high level before I AFK. So I like to get my stuff enchanted up to at least 100,000 before I AFK. For sure. So I still gotta join the arena one time. I like to get this stuff at least 100,000 enchant level. The back probably around 50 or so before I actually AFK. Excuse me there. A little burp. So what I like to do, honestly, is just come out here. Even though I don't need the shells anymore because I literally got everything from the summer event, I still like to come out here and run the shell circuits, do the arena, because they just give a lot of resources. And like I said, I could put on some music, put on some YouTube videos, and kind of just watch to the side, look back and forth. And after doing this for so long, because I have done this for a while, right? I pretty much know when I have to actually look on the screen once I set myself up in like a line and just go back and forth like this. Or I can just listen to, you know, stuff and not have to worry about it. So I got to the point where I can't do this blindfolded, but it sure feels like I could. Because this is like second nature, getting these orbs, becoming an orb professional. Let me tell you that. So we have 90 billion. Let's go ahead and put it in. Look at that. Jack that up. 14,000 levels. And that wasn't even like a full efficient lap either. So the timing's off just a little bit here. I'd love to join the arena, but I don't think anyone's going to join the arena. People just don't join the arena no more. I don't know what it is. There should be more incentive or something, like stuff you collect. There should be like another resource you collect and you need X amount to do something. There could be a lot of features added to this game actually to, you know, warrant you coming back and doing this old stuff, or preferably having new stuff, new islands, new systems. There's a lot of possibilities to really just give you new things to collect, new ways to get stronger. I think that would be a lot of fun if there were some new features that came down the road for sure, because we have been doing more or less the same thing for a very long time. Borak Arena quests. That's pretty much it. And pick up orbs, special currencies for events and stuff. And although that's fun and all, and we are getting stronger along the way, which is also great, we'd like to see some new things come along as well. So yeah, look at this noob. Oh my god. Wow, he's a fast noob. Wow, we got ourselves a fast noob. Let's go ahead and get that level up, sell this, because I don't like the way it looks, and see what's popping in the summer event area here. So, we got some AFKers here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I like the way they're looking. So let's go ahead and just give a shout out. We have Alex Gamer, Brian, Jojo Pedrum, Noob. His name is just Noob. We got Das Warrior and Yariel Burgos Jimenez. Beautiful. What's going on there with them hopping up and down? That's kind of insane. I don't know what's going on there. So shout out to all of you in this server. The servers are kind of a little bit light right now, but that is okay. So I don't know what to do. I don't need another Super Sunday or really anything. So I'm probably just going to buy artifacts and stock those up in case there's an evolution 2, that kind of thing. and really just go from there. So I look forward to also doing some of your challenges. I have a lot of challenges and I need to start hopping on them, because that is honestly one of the most fun things to do in this game, seeing just what kind of level you can get with the weirdest kind of setups you guys throw at me, and I do enjoy that. So I hope you like this level 4.2 billion setup rebirth setup from the main character, right? It's pretty easy to get set back up. The passive income is super high, and yeah, I could pretty much just go and farm orbs, and I recommend you farm the orbs as well. Get the shells and get the gold. Get your stuff enchanted before you just set up shop to AFK like I do. So that's it. So thank you for sticking with me. If you do like what you saw and you haven't already, please subscribe and smash that bell for notifications so you are made aware when the next episode comes out. But as always, until next time, stay positive, keep swinging, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.